Welcome to the next episode of Short Horror. Hope that you enjoy. We already give appreciation and we help to gain exposure and notoriety for musicians around the world. So I thought I'd try and see if I can give some exposure and notoriety to some of these filmmakers of short horror movies. These are actual films, but they're like 10 minutes, around 10 minutes, or sometimes less. But they're not trailers of longer movies, they're actual short horrors. So hopefully you'll support them and things of that nature. Um, you know what? This setting doesn't seem scary enough, so we need to do something about that. So let's change it. Better. Okay, today's short horror is going to be one called Rites of Vengeance. And let's see here. So, Rites of Vengeance is by Izzy Lee. So, Izzy Lee must be the filmmaker. I'll see if they have their own YouTube channel. If so, we'll put the links in the descriptions. Because again, we want to support these filmmakers in this case. Um, Also, if I did mention already, all the short films I'm going to get are from a YouTube channel called Alter. I'll put their information in there as well because we always give props where props is due. They are all about supporting filmmakers and stuff like that because you never know. Some of these filmmakers could turn out to be the next Stephen King or George Lucas. You never know. Um, so we're like a branch of that. You know, reaction channels, we are all about supporting at least this reaction channel. I can't speak for all of them out there, but I want to help support filmmakers because I love movies just like I love music. So let's, and it says a trio of nuns take matters into their own hands when a priest commits a terrible sin. Uh-oh. Well, I don't like to assume, but we'll see here. So let's see what this is all about. And just like a regular movie, when you watch it, you don't want any interruptions. So the beauty of these short films is it's not like I'm going to have you watch like some 2 hour movie without saying anything, but this is going to run through and then together we can give our critiques about the movie. You can do so in the comments and see if we could compare notes on what you thought about it, what you want to give any reviews or critiques to the filmmaker, suggestions, how you like about certain things in the production or the storyline and things of that nature. Okay. So let's get into this and I will commentate and review afterwards. So here we go. wow. You know what? The first thing, the first thing that I have to say is I actually applaud and give a special shout out to this filmmaker because they took a huge, I don't know if the chance is the right word, but something that is this powerful and sensitive and realistic, unfortunately, but still sensitive and sensitive because this is religion we're talking about, and this is supposed to be the holiest of holies. We're dealing with people's religions, but there's that underlying negativity and realization that has happened multiple times regarding acts of sin with priests. So you can't always sweep things under the rug as far as what happened and things of that nature. Okay. Now, as far as the next step, which was this threw me, you know, I don't condone anyone for uh taking matters in their own hands in a physical sense. But then again, part of my brain is like, are there exceptions? So it's such a thin line. Like, to me, exceptions are like, let's say it's your child, you're the parent. I'm not a parent. I don't have kids, so I don't know the overwhelming force that takes over if you found that your kid was something was happened to them or done to them, and then you find out it's from someone that you never would have suspected, who's supposed to be the most holier than holy person. I don't even know. So I don't even know if would I condone that. I don't know, but I'm being honest. But it's like understandable, but so I love that this was straight and to the point. I mean, I didn't realize, like, as soon as it started, it went right into it, and then it ended. Um, the good thing about this, though, is there was no dialogue, so everybody, it should have been easy for everybody to remember their roles because you didn't have to worry about what to say. Sometimes you can make the biggest statements without saying a word. Just like in dance, especially like contemporary dancing, you can do a whole masterpiece on stage, not say one damn word, but you just told a story. So this was in your face. It was matter of fact. You knew exactly what was going on, and there's an understanding there. Um, but then the question lies: would you go that far, or would you not even be mad at the people who went that far? Talk about it. This is where you come in. Let's talk about it. Talk about it in the comments. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know how you feel about that. Um, Let us know. This is an open forum. Taz in Philly likes to be interactive. We don't like to just push content down your throat and that's it. We like to hear from you because we can't see you. This is our way of knowing that you're living and breathing. So please don't just, we appreciate and want you to like our videos that we upload, but also comment, especially times where it warrants it, like this. Like, I want you to say what you thought about this short film, and know your thoughts, know your perspectives, and things of that nature. Know how you thought about it. Um, but yeah, so shout out again to the filmmaker. And I like the detail. If you're going to have nuns, if you're going to have a priest, you had the church there, so you had the church going on. Um, you showed exactly what was the problem, as far as you knew anybody, the way he was looking at those pictures, you knew it was something sinful. So you showed without saying a word it was bad. Um, the kids part I don't fully understand because she saw them but then she didn't see them. So I don't know. That part's a little bit hazy. If the filmmaker jumps in here, does that mean that the kids are no longer? Hopefully they weren't like killed, like they were ghostly. Or what made it where she saw them for a moment and then she didn't? Excuse me, unless that's just signifying the memory of knowing that was the ones that this was about. And I'm not sure. So that's part a little hazy on. So let me know. But and then just left them there. So I'd imagine that he's going to wake up, see the film, the images that were thrown on him, see the look of what happened to his face, and know that they also know. So it's no longer a secret, and that he's created a sin. And hopefully, the next step would be, get out of there, to be kicked out of the ministry. So yeah, I liked it. Let us know your thoughts. Interesting, interesting. So just like the music reactions, we do the same thing as far as this comes to the part of our show. We do our thumbs up pass if we like a short film, short horror, or thumbs down ass if we don't. I liked it. I liked it. This might be too sensitive for some people, but I mean, it's something again that we can't sweep under the rug, and it's so powerful and stuff of that nature. It's like, can you relate to those nuns? Be honest. Let us know your thoughts. We want to know, good or bad, what you're thinking about it. So, all right, this is Taz with Taz and Philly, and I want you all to take it easy and keep it breezy.